Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me on another one of my Create a Card Mondays. Today's project is going to be really fun. I hope you enjoy it. I think it was about a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I had told y'all about the movement that I am joining along with Stampin' Up! Called hashtag I'm Bringing Birthdays Back. So this is a class that I am going to have up on my blog that you will be able to purchase all of the supplies to make these cards. And let me go ahead and show you the cards that I've made. And what you will have all of the products that you'll need to make 20 of these cards. So I went ahead and made a cute little envelope with the envelope punch board. So I'm going to have two different kind of kits. I'm going to have just your basic kit that you'll need to make these cards, and then I will have a kit where you can get it all. So, you know, you can go through and, you know, decide which one works best for your budget. But these cards are just so much fun. So this is the, if you're seeing this for the very first time, I am going to start sending out birthday cards to anyone who would like to receive one. So I'm going to put my email address right here, and you can either comment here on YouTube or over at my blog, or you can send me an email and say that you would like to receive an actual handmade birthday card from me in 2016, and I'm going to be including a special little gift inside the cards. So for those of you that have had birthdays in January and February, I haven't forgot about you. I'm just waiting for that little special gift announcement to come in the mail. And then for those of you who've had birthdays in March, you know, I haven't forgot about you either. So once I get that, then I will send out birthday cards to everyone who's already celebrated a birthday this year. So what you will get, or what the kit will consist of, is the in-color envelope paper, the decorative dots, texture impressions embossing folder. So here it is right here. So you'll want to make sure that you have a Big Shot. You will also get in the kit the 2015, 2017 in color cardstock pack. So this will allow you to make 20 cards. And then you will also get Whisper White Baker's Twine. And then you will also get the Endless Birthday Wishes stamp set. Now my stamp set's a little bit different. I got this originally, so it didn't come in a container, you know how our stamps normally come. Oh, Peppa. So when you get it, it will actually, you know, it will come in a container like this, a stamp storage case with the liner with everything printed on there. So this is the Endless Birthday Wishes stamp set, which is just wonderful because it's got the script, it's got the typewritten fonts, and so you're able to mix and match however you want to do that. And then it will also come with a roll of, not a roll, but a pack of Stampin' Dimensionals. And then the fun, Sweet Little Things Designer Series washi tape. And I think that's it. So let me just make sure I got everything. Yep. Yep. And so then, like I said, I will have a separate kit and that's Pippa. She just loves getting on my craft table when I'm making videos. I will have a separate kit with all the other products that I used to create this card. And I'll just go over. So you'll want to have the envelope punch board. You'll also want to have the 2-inch circle punch as well as the 2.5. So 2-inch and 2.5. And then the inks that I'm going to be using today, or the inks that I used to create these cards as well as the card that I'm making today, are Cucumber Crush, Watermelon Wonder, Rich Razzleberry, Mint Macaron, Bermuda Bay, and Delightful Dijon. So those are the inks that I've used to make the cards. And then Then the only other thing is, like I said, is just your roll of mini glue dots. And also, I'd probably add in there the fine tip glue pen, because that's what I used to attach the hearts. Oh, and one other thing that I forgot that will be in the first kit is the hearts border punch. I'm sorry, I forgot that one. All right, so what I thought that I would do is I've already made 4 of the cards here, and I'll show these to you again. And so I thought that I would make the last one. So like I said, if you get the cardstock pack, you're able to make 20 cards. So that could last you the whole year. That may last you, half of the year or 1 month. So depending on how many birthday cards that you enjoy sending out. So those are the ones that I've made so far. And it's really, really easy. So we'll make the last one in Cucumber Crush. And so all I've done is I've just taken our 8.5 by 11 cardstock and I've cut it in half to 5.5 by 8.5, and I've scored it at 4 1/4, and that gives us our A2 size card. Then I've cut another piece of Cucumber Crush cardstock 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and I ran this through the Big Shot using the Decorative Dots Texture Impressions embossing folder. And that is just going to be attached using snail. And when I place it on here, I want it even on the top and bottom with the border. So that looks about good. And once you have, what I would suggest doing is, if you're wanting to make all these cards at once, prep all of your supplies first. Kind of get it into a production style line, and it really makes these cards come together really quickly. All right, so here I've got our 2-inch circle punch and our 2.5-inch circle punch. I just used Whisper White cardstock. This is a perfect way, if you've got lots of scraps, a great way to use that up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp birthday first, and I've got all my stamps already mounted. And I am going to be stamping birthday in mint macaron. And this is a fun stamp because or a card to make, because all of the images just kind of layer on top of each other. So there's really not really a way to screw this up. Now when you're stamping birthday, you want to make sure that you're going off the edge to make this look a little more natural and uniform, so your eyes follow the pattern. And I'm just randomly stamping this on the card or on the circle, and like I said, I'm making sure that I'm going off the card. Okay, and then I'm going to use the birthday cake image, and I'm going to stamp that in Cucumber Crush. And that's just going to go right on top of where I stamped the birthday in the background. So like that. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is stamp happy, and that's going to be in Watermelon Wonder. And that's just going to go right on top of the birthday cake. So see how simple that is? Very quick. And then from here, we're just going to use our dimensionals and just adhere that to the top of the 2.5-inch circle that we've already punched out. And I think 3 should be plenty. And so just making sure that I like my circles to be even. If you want it offset, you can definitely do that. And then before we adhere this onto the card, we're going to use our washi tape, the Sweet Little Things Designer Series washi tape. And I'm going to be using this fun little confetti dots. And again, there's really, however you want to do it. I did 2 strips of 2 different lengths. And the way I did is I like to use the lines on my grid mat to help me make sure these are straight. You can also kind of use the dots from the embossed part of the card And then I'm going to just do, the bottom one's going to be a little bit shorter. Let's see, making sure, yep, that's going to, yep, that's good. So then just go ahead and just press that down and then just cut off the excess with your scissors. Okay. And then we're going to use snail. You can see how I used my scraps. Use snail to adhere the circle right in the center of the washi tape. And then I've punched out, I should say, some hearts using the hearts border punch, and I've used Watermelon Wonder to punch out the hearts. And I'm just going to put 3 little glue dots of glue using the fine tip glue pen. And when you use this, make sure you put the lid on back when you're done, because it will dry out quickly, and then you'll have a really hard time wanting to use it again in the future. So I'm just going to adhere those hearts right on top of where I used the glue, or put the glue. Okay. And then I'm going to take my baker's twine and just make a bow, and that will be it. So I will have 5 cards already done, and I will have 15 more to make with the supplies from the products that I'm suggesting. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment, reach out to me. You can always go on over to my blog, which is istampin.com. Just so you know, I am looking for 2 members to join the Daffodils Stamp Club. We're going to be starting in April, and I have got a grab bag that I'm so excited to show y'all. I'm going to do a video later this week once I get all the supplies. I want to show you if you sign up for the Daffodils, and if this is your second round, second time being in the Daffodils, you get one of these too. But as a new member, every time you sign up, you get a grab bag worth of $25 worth of Stampin' Up! Products from me. So I'll have that information linked below so that you can read more about it. But like I said, that group's going to be starting in April. So you see, I just used a glue dot to adhere the bow that I tied with baker's twine. And then here is the fun envelope that I made using the in-color envelope paper and the envelope punch board. And so here's the other ones again. So I hope you liked this project. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this with your friends and family who love to craft on Facebook and on YouTube, email, however you want. And I hope that you join me in bringing #I'm bringing birthdays back. Thanks guys, have a great day. Bye.